Hello, 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 and welcome to Like and Subscribe Gaming. Today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, something a little bit amazing, which you can see on the screen. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to do just that. I'm going to create a maze and show you guys how I make it, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my partner through the maze. Alright, so here we are in our super flat world, and we're gonna start off, and I think probably some black stone wall would look good to make the outer. Oh man, I messed it up. Okay, I'm gonna need to fill in this hole. Let me remember. I'm gonna need to get some grass. Where is the grass? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and fill in the hole, and then we'll start putting down our wall. Alright, so we're getting our wall in here, and to be honest, I don't like it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to delete it. Get rid of it. It just doesn't get the vibe. Let's take a look. What are we going to do instead of the wall? And I think I'm going to go with a nice solid brick, but I want something that's a bit unique. Copper. Blackstone. See how this looks. Yeah, I definitely think we got a win here. Alright, stand by. Let's see how this looks. And we'll delete the last little bit of that old fence that we didn't like. Fill in another hole because I can't be trusted with shovels. And we got our outer wall. Alright, now, once all is said and done, we won't have any animals. Next up, we need to put our entrance and our exit into it. So we're going to put our entrance in another stinking hole, I swear. Okay, we got our entrance. Zip all the way across to our exit. There we go. We're going to put 1, 2. Everything's going to be too wide, right? The whole path's going to be too wide all the way through. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make the path through, the good path that we're going to have all of our branches off. So we're going to go ahead and ask you to stand by again while we go ahead and transition. Here we go. Alright, and we're done. And yes, I realize this took so long. It's actually become nighttime now. But here we have our completed path. And you know what? It is a little bit hard to see. So let's go ahead and make it easier to see the actual path itself. Stand by. Okay, it's daylight now. But I have taken out all the grass in the actual good path. So you can see that all those brown that we're tracing around here, this is the good path. Alright, so we kind of try to take up as much of the map as possible. We want to kind of go all the way down the bottom and then back up. We got a very long one down the side to really mess with your head as you're going up and down. Alright, so now our very next step is going to be to do all of our branches. Alright, we're going to start creating the branches and the twists and turns and the dead ends so that we can, you know, put in all of these kind of mind-boggling things and mess around. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to skip ahead so I can show you what it's going to look like when everything's said and done. Alright, that took quite a while, but now we have all of our branching paths, and you can see the brown path is the one you want to walk, and the green path is all of our dead ends and our twists and our turns. But I've added something a little extra sneaky. Let me show you this. So, in 2 places, I have put loops. So this here means that when you go on this brown or on that gilded blackstone, or again over here, both of these are going to be good paths. And the reason why is because you could actually end up spinning yourself around and almost go backwards through the maze, right? Instead of having just one route, you can actually have two small little turnarounds. So now the next step is going to be to go ahead and add on the height to the walls. And I'm not going to make you watch it, so just stand by. Alright, so that took an insane amount of time, but I think it looks really, really good, right? We got all these high walls. You can kind of really get a feel for the maze. Alright, for all you old timers like me, it kind of feels like that old screensaver you used to get on Windows, right? When you're spinning around like that. Alright, so we got our, path that's below. So now we're gonna start clearing out all the green. We're gonna make everything the same so that the path will match and there won't be any differences. Alright, now I want to put something down, and I want to put something really nice down. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose some gold. And I'm going to use gold, and I'm going to put that throughout the whole thing. And that's going to be the path that, we're going to walk on when trying to solve this maze. Alright, we're going to put the last few of them in here. And we have gone ahead and put all of them in there. Let's go take a look. Wow, look how good that looks. There is no green left anywhere inside the maze. We've covered all of it in the same color yellow, the same gold, so there can be no way to, differentiate or kind of get a clue as to where you are. Let's go ahead and let's take a look inside the maze. This is what it looks like when you're running around coming from the entrance. And to be honest with you, I think... Okay, did we get turned around? No. Some of this looks familiar. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Some of this looks familiar, some of it doesn't. Even though I designed it myself, I myself am getting... Do I turn here? Yeah, I turn here. I myself am getting a little bit confused as well. Okay? So I definitely think that this was successful. So tune in and let's take a look and see how it... Another dead end. Let's see how it is when somebody who hasn't done anything tries to run through our maze.
Okay. So, I created a maze for you to run through. This is a maze, and there is a clear path through it, and I'm zooming up here so that they can see you. And I want to see how well do you do to navigate this maze.
Okay. Just don't let the viewers know I'm an idiot. Let's get this. Tell me when to start.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Knowing you're more worried about booby traps.
No, there's no booby traps. No booby traps or anything at all in this one. This is just a straight maze. I was gonna make one with booby traps and everything, but I was like, okay, for the first one, let's go ahead and kind of kiss to keep it simple idea. But I had an idea of that. I have a couple of cool ideas, and maybe you can, tell me what you think, and we can also throw this to the viewers of, some Minecraft stuff of what we could do, right? So I had an idea, like, we do have the realms where we can do like just load in, just choose one almost like at random, right? The premium ones, just kind of load in and see like, hey, is this cool, is this not? Just do like a blind review of the realms that people post. Or we could also do where we build like a big wall and we say, okay, we're gonna take an hour and we're gonna I'm gonna be on one side and you're gonna be the other, and we're gonna build a maze, a house, anything that's trapped. Okay, and then from there, after that, then we have to see who falls for the other person's trap first.
Okay. So neither of these passages are it.
So if you need a hint, I can give you a hint.
That's right. Okay, I made it back here. I'm happy I was able to stumble my way back to the entrance.
Yeah.
Which means I it can't be this way. But let me go check. Anyway, okay. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay,
It's a good
Wait!
maze, right?
Okay, no. So this is the blocked off path, right? Wait, what the? Interesting. Okay. I got.
So I got the top-down view, so we can transition between the two.
Okay, this way.
So that whole area is dead. So I'm gonna give you a hint. Okay. Go back to the start.
Okay, back to the start. Okay. Jesus, why are you running around in the sky?
I'm just giving our viewers a view of it. So from the start, that straight line is dead to you.
Yes. I'm pretty sure this whole thing I already checked. Wait, was this all dead ends? I think this was, yeah, that's dead end. And then this was a dead end too, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it? Are you sure you explored that entire portion? That looks new. Oh, he didn't fall for it. The viewers are gonna know what I mean by that.
Sucker!
You are making progress through the maze. So if
Okay.
you start backtracking too far, I will let you know.
Okay. I got my hopes up for a second. I was like, ha! These nuts! Okay, but no. Let's see.
You're backtracking.
What the heck?
All right. I see what you're doing. I see this mindset.
Hold on.
You're backtracking.
I'm trying to see if I missed a little. No.
When I say you're
didn't have to
backtracking, I mean you're going back. You don't want to keep going that way.
look. Yeah. Let's see.
And there's no tricks. There's no nothing like that for like. It's literally just the place that I missed.
Oh no, I can't get up there because I may be able to see. This feels like I'm backtracking again.
I'll tell you.
Hey!
Yo! Congratulations!
I made it through. Let me go take it on a chicken.
Take it out of the chicken. As you put holes in my perfectly flat world. So jump up and see. Take a look at the maze now.
Okay, 1 second.
Like, look at it from up above and tell me what you think.
Hold on, I'm repairing this before I get a...
Nah, I don't mind. You know what I mean.
Oh my goodness. So where's the entrance at?
Over here by me. This is the entrance.
Okay. And
So,
the
like... Yeah, and then the exit's kitty corner all the way on the other side.
Oh, dang.
It was supposed to be a 50 by 50, but I think I did probably like 56 or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
That
And I
was...
did it, so I recorded the whole video making it, and then I've already edited all that portion. So now we just need to do you.
I'm trying to...
Trying to what?
Trying to track the...
Yeah, so I'll show you. I'll show you it. So you come in the entrance here, right? All of that straight ahead is dead. That's all twists and turns. Come through here, like this, and then you come in, and then you come down right here, right? All that is dead. Come through, jig-jag up. You got your dead ends over there. You come down, but not all the way down. You come back through here. That's 2 dead ends. Come back up. Now this here was my devilish part. You see how it's a circle?
Oh, you wanted to see if I'd fall for the circle.
That's why I said, hey, you didn't fall for it. Then you come over here, and honestly, man, this is where I have to like zoom out a little more myself, because it goes. Oh yeah, it goes like this. You come down here, you kind of go through this here, and this part here, I designed it because it's like a different design than the rest of the maze. You know, it's like whoa, all of a sudden it changes to throw you off. And then you come and you don't go all the way down. That's dead. That's dead. And you come through here. And at this point, this is another circle.
Yeah.
Okay. And you come back around all the way down the side. And then, because I have you looping through, and you'll see, you'll see the whole video. Because then you come and you gotta go, you gotta come back up this way because you go all the way back up towards the top again. See how you go like down the maze, up the maze, down, across? Like I used most of the maze. And then originally this was going to be straight down to the end, but I ended up putting in this other little cattywampus. So I did this little twist around, and then you come in. And then I put this here because when you're coming around the corner, I wanted you to come in at the end and be like, dead end, it's going to be dead end, but this is the way out.
I see what you did there. You were assuming the person who was running the way through here was actually using their brain.
It was a psychological, yeah. So my question is this also, to you and the viewers, for this specific video, before we transition to something else, do you think that other people would want to run this? Like if I uploaded this to the realms and, you know, sent people invites to have them run it, do you think that they would enjoy doing something like this? Like we can start with our own friends, like Amos or, you know, other people.
Maybe we could find a way to incentivize it.
How so?
See, like, I'm thinking along the lines of a verifiable speedrun, but
yeah,
like a screen grab of them running through it. But then
so
how?
they would have to start a timer.
Yeah, and then maybe like they'd get to force us to go through one of their maps or mazes or whatever.
Bro, you gotta zoom out and take a look at, like, zoom up like to like 300 or something. Look at this map, this thing from up high. Yo, that's impressive.
Yeah, it is.
It took me about 2 hours. So yeah, so how about that? How about we put it out for our viewers? Do you think that this is something that we should try to do for a speed run? And should we make more mazes like this? You know, Do you want to see more mazes? Do you want to see more of this type of content? Do you think this
Movie
is
travel.
cool? Yeah,
Okay,
like,
second part.
do you want us to do booby traps? Do you want us to do multi-stories? We can go up stories, we can go down stories, that sort of stuff, Like, what do you want to see? What do you think of this? If it's a dud, tell us it's a dud. Do you want us to do it, in the style of the David Bowie movie, The Labyrinth, Have you ever seen the movie?
No, I haven't.
Anyways, so I
I
say
missed my
that
window of opportunity for that one.
I say that right now we stop this recording and then we can choose what we want to do next.